皆さんこんにちは。中国実情チャンネルへようこそ。今日も現地のリアルな情報をお届けします。ぜひチャンネル登録と高評価で応援をよろしくお願いいたします。
Disappointing. Yes, I thought this was gonna be nice.
There's something you're gonna need. Earplugs or noise cancellation earphones because people tend to watch movies on the phone out loud or they meant to make the private phone calls sitting next to you and talking all the time. So top tip for you.
I'm super excited. I love train journeys.
率直な意見をはっきりということで有名なイギリス人カップル YouTuber のダニーとディギー。そんな二人が今回中国を訪問しました。中国へ行く前から現地の高速鉄道については素晴らしい評判を耳にしていたため、彼らは大きな期待に胸を膨らませて中国の地を踏んだのです。しかし彼らが公開した動画は海外のネット上で大きな波紋を広げることになります。その理由は乗車前のセキュリティチェックが異常なほど厳格だったからです。
This place is huge. Right, so the ticket is tied to your passport, right? You don't need a ticket.
We might have to go to the counter though. So yeah, your passport is tied to your ticket. So you don't actually need a physical ticket. So you just hand over your passport and it should be logged already.
Yeah.
But foreigners has to go to a special counter, because we don't have a Chinese ID.
So you cannot use all of these booths here. You have to come to the one on the side. Bye-bye.
Basically, the lady asked to open the bottle of water. She was smelling it. Maybe she thought Polish persons trying to smuggle some vodka.
すべてのカバンを開けられて中身を調べられ、さらにペットボトルが見つかると安全証明のためにその場で一口飲んでみせるように指示されました。一体なぜこんな面倒な手続きをしなければならないのか、誰一人として納得のいく説明をしてくれなかったと彼らは語っています。それでも厳しい手荷物検査や外国人専用の煩雑な手続きを何とか終え、二人はやっとの思いで列車に乗り込みました。
I'm super excited. I love train journeys. Check this place out.
Where's our gate?
This is bigger than some of the airports. Let's go. Massive queue. Luckily, we got assigned seat.
For the seat.
Oh my God. How many people?
Big train.
So the man has to scan your passport. Sushi?
So the man, you have to come to the right side because that's where your passport is being scanned. We just jumped over to another queue.
你好 60. Doesn't smell very fresh. Are you joking? We're not sitting together? Yeah, we're not sitting together. You can't pick the seats?
No.
Disappointing. Yes, I thought this was gonna be nice. You watch all those videos, people raving about it, trains in China, how clean and how new they are. I don't know if we picked the wrong train or what. I mean, it's not dirty. There's just some crumbs on the seats and it's just really run down. Well, it's not bad, but I was expecting something better, especially that it's first class. The seat is like you're sitting on a plastic that's just solid. Isn't it? There's no material, no cushion there. No cushion at the back. What are your thoughts then?
It's not what I expected for first class. It's a little bit more, not run down. It's a bit older, I think. This may be an older bullet train, I think. Yeah, slightly old. Current speed, 193 kilometers an hour. To quickly show you the bathroom situation. So, you actually do have a whole sink area. There's even an area for hot water and cold water, which is cool. Let's quickly check out the bathroom. Not that bad. Quite clean. Full. There you go.
Very nice and subtle. All tea in China is very, very delicate. I really like it. So yeah, overall experience here on a China train. The train is clean. Seats are a little bit hard at the back, but that doesn't matter. We're not going for hours.
It's just an average train. It's nothing special, but it's just a nice train.
Well, I thought it was going to be special. What would you rate this train out of 10?
7.
7, yeah.
Yeah, 7.
after all, not that bad. Shame we're not sitting together. We have arrived in Chengdu.
That much warmer.
Yeah, look at the train. Just be aware when you travel on these trains in China, there is something you're gonna need. Earplugs or noise cancellation earphones, because people tend to watch movies on the phone out loud, or they meant to make the private phone calls sitting next to you and talking all the time. So top tip for you.
ところがいざ乗車してみると、後ろの座席はすっかりガラガラだったのです。それにもかかわらず、わざわざカップルを離れ離れの席に割り当てた理由が全く理解できないと、二人は呆れ果てて不満を口にしました。何しろファーストクラスだったため、それに見合った快適なサービスを期待していたからこそ、余計にがっかりしたのでしょう。この一件とは対照的に、後日この YouTuber が日本の電車に乗った際の体験や感想をまとめた動画は、現在ネット上で大きな話題を集めています。
And yeah, this is actually a trip I have been excited about for a very long time, as I always wanted to see Japan. I'm very curious about it, so I feel very excited already. And also, Japan is probably the most requested country in the comment section from you, so I'm very happy that I'm finally able to make this trip happen with you. And yeah, flying time today should be about 3.5 to 4 hours. Let's make it to Tokyo, Japan.
Seatbelt signs back on. Pregnant remain off for remainder of the flight.
Thank you very much. And we have arrived in Tokyo, Japan. Let's see what the arrival process will be like here. Okay, we have connection and entering Japan. So yeah, the first goal is now to make it through immigration. Hopefully everything will be smooth and easy, because I did hear that the immigration process sometimes can take a while here with long queues. Because as you can imagine, this being the world's largest city, the airport here is also quite huge. And yeah, this, by the way, is the Narita airport. In total, there are 2 airports in Tokyo. Haneda, I think, is the name of the other one, and this one. Unfortunately, though, this airport is the one that is quite far away from the city, actually. So we have to figure out how to get from here to the city. As I said earlier, nothing is pre-planned. That's how I like to travel. Oh, the first impression here of the people. Super helpful, friendly, polite. Like, I didn't even approach the lady. She approached me. So they also have like a very, how do you say that in English? Like a proactive attitude of helping the arriving tourists here. Look at that. They even have signs here telling you, do not rush onto the train. So yeah, everything seems to be like very orderly here. No rushing, like calm and in order, you know? So I'm curious to see how it will look like when the train actually arrives. So now we can enter the train, and yeah, it looks perfectly clean now. Everything is cleaned, and I'm looking for seat 11A. 11A, window seat right here. Okay, so you do have a space to leave your luggage up here. The seats are looking like this. Very comfortable, very clean. So I think it's gonna be a very easy journey into the city. And yeah, you even have a lot of leg space here, even for someone like me. I'm 1.90 meters tall, or 6'2" for my American viewers. A good amount of leg space. Can leave the small backpacks even here, and then place to put your drink. Actually, I thought that drinking or eating inside the train would maybe not be allowed. But if you can leave the drink here, maybe drinking is allowed. And then we have a table, actually quite a large one to be honest. And hang your jacket here. Okay, good first impression. And here I can also see. So we are here, and Tokyo is here, and then Shinjuku is the final station. So 1, 2, I think the third stop is where I need to get out then. But the first stop is just the other terminal here. Okay, and we left exactly on time, so that is pretty nice when you're coming from a country where the trains are very well known to be not punctual at all. Unfortunately, that's the case in Germany. And yeah, I actually read before that speaking loud on public transportation in Japan is something that is seen as not polite. So that's why I'm having my microphone now and basically whispering into it. But also the cart here is not pretty full. I'm pretty much the only one sitting here. And yeah, to show you the journey on the map, if you have a look at the map, you can actually see that, yes, the airport is quite far away from the city center of Tokyo. So keep that in mind if you do arrive at this airport here in Tokyo. And something that I've also never experienced in a different country before. Before we left, like 1 minute before, there was an announcement saying something like, "Thank you very much for waiting. We will depart in about 1 minute." So that is pretty cool that they say thank you to us passengers for waiting. So once again, a very polite thing to do, I think. And yeah, overall, the announcements on the train are very clear, so no problem to understand them. And something that they also just did. So after we left the terminal, we had to make a stop to let another train pass. And then there was an announcement explaining exactly what is happening. So sorry, we have to make a stop to let another train pass. So yeah, I'm having really good first impressions here in Japan so far. And yeah, there's also Wi-Fi here available. And there was an announcement that some of the cards also have a bathroom. And look at this, you can even lock your suitcases here, also very smart. And yeah, we have arrived. Here we are, Tokyo Central Station, which I assume is the biggest station of the country, and therefore, because this is the largest city in the world, probably also one of the biggest train stations in the whole world.
結局のところ、心から手放しで喜べる旅にはならなかった二人は、逃げるように足早に飛行機へと乗り込みました。そして、以前からずっと憧れを抱いていた日本へと旅立っていったのです。最後までご視聴いただきありがとうございました。これからも中国実情チャンネルの応援をよろしくお願いいたします。
Breakfast done. We need to learn how to say sorry in... Excuse me in Japanese because we're going to be here for quite a... Right, hello. All right, so we got a little seat here by the bar.
Ooh. But if you know in Japan, you shouldn't walk and eat. So we'll get a seat here quickly. Otherwise, we've got nowhere to eat it. We just have to eat it in the middle of the street. So nice enough to say we can eat it here.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, let's do it. This looks super nice and fresh. You ready, Danny?
Yes. Do you want soy?
So, okay, yes, soy sauce. Just a little dribble on top. Yours as well?
Yeah, same.
I have been told before that apparently you can eat arigato, that you can eat sushi with your hands, apparently.
Really?
Yeah, that's how. This is not the one biter for sure. I'm just going to try tuna first. Medium fatty tuna.
Good breakfast.
Oh my God. Literally melts in your mouth. There's no bite to it at all. I'm going to put some wasabi on top as well. Oh, Danny, you're going to really, really like that. It's so delicate, so soft, not fishy, fresh. Oh, it's like butter,
Oh, wow. That is super soft and fresh as well. If you know, you've been watching us for a while, I don't like really, really fishy stuff. This is not. It's super clean, super fresh, and it's so soft.
Maybe it's Hokkaido milk, Danny. You want
Possibly.
a bottle? 500 yen. Milk or yogurt? Purple is milk, white yogurt. 500 yen.
I love milk.
He loves milk. I wonder if this is Hokkaido milk. Hokkaido is known for its fresh creamy milk.
That's so creamy.
Yeah?
If you didn't know, I lived on a farm for most of my life, and we used to produce milk. This is like soup. It tastes completely different from back in the UK. You want to try it? It tastes different.
Oh, wow.
It's okay.
I'm in food heaven right now. Honestly, there is so much food I want to try and eat. I could spend millions in here and I wouldn't feel guilty because all the food is so fresh, good quality, and it tastes amazing. Just realized the place where we ordered food, it says over there is supervised by the Michelin guide. So food has arrived from what we can see already. They just fried on the one side and they're super soft on the other side. They smell really, really good.
So as Diggy said, a proper one, it should be, you can hear this on the bottom, I don't know.
Oh, yeah?
It should be crispy and hard on the bottom. That's how they should be. It's kind of steamed on the top. I don't have a clue what's inside these. Oh.
What's inside?
I think these are pork and green onion, I think, inside.
Oh, yeah?
But it's very soupy inside as well. A load of soup come out inside. That's delicious. Oishi?
Oishi. In Osaka, you say umai.
So, we've seen this here. There's loads of takoyaki going. So, we've got to try this while you're here in Osaka. So, let's get in the queue and get some. Hello.
Hello.
Okay, thank you. Can I have number 3?
Number 3, okay. You eat now, okay?
Eat now.
Yes.
Thank you. Arigato. Can I take video?
Okay.
Arigato. Ooh, steaming hot. Look how fast everything's being cooked here. Literally. Within minutes, whole tray been cooked, crisped up, and ready to serve. So we're getting served 8 for 800.
Yes. Hi.
It's very busy kitchen over there,
Arigatou gozaimasu.
which is always a good sign.
You want any sauce on this?
No, they just
No?
give you sauce, yeah, citrus.
No, it's here, yeah.
Arigato.
Gozaimasu. Wow,
Ooh.
check that out. That's a big plate.
Yeah.
Oh, you want
And
to
if
go
you
here?
don't know, Osaka is famous for takoyaki from what we've heard, right?
Yeah, they're meant to be known for it. I'm not being funny. We walked around to a few stores and
Didn't look that good.
they don't look that fresh. These are chucking them out so fast, so
They're gonna be good.
it's going to be good. But remember one thing. These will be like lava inside, so don't go and just shove it in your mouth.
Shove
They're
it in
gonna
your
be
mouth
boiling.
then.
I've got no hands. You have to hold that so I can do my chopsticks.
Oh,
Hold that a sec. You got it? Whoa, cool.
yeah. So what was on the top
It
of?
wouldn't have been 1 second.
So what was on the top of these?
So I think this one, did it have a lemon sauce? And
Yeah,
it had
citrus.
green onions, citrus, and salt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, these are so bouncy. Look at that. It's super jiggly and bouncy. How are you meant to eat this? Just bite it?
Yeah, just one mouthful.
I'm not doing one mouthful. I'm going to burn my mouth. Sorry, guys. It's quite...
This is gonna be a mess. I can see it already.
Don't laugh at me.
Since you left Thailand, you forgot to how to eat with chopsticks, mate.
Ooh.
Good?
Mmm. Oh, wow. It's like a porridge-like consistency inside. Like porridge. I haven't got any meat yet. Check that out.
It's jiggly.
Yeah. It was like a porridge consistency inside. I haven't got... There's meant to be octopus inside here, right?
Yeah.
I think I can see it. Let's go. In one. Oh. Oh. Wow.
Cool it down with onions.
Wow. Mm. That's so good. This is one thing I was worried about. I was worried about the consistency, the flavor. But they're really delicious.
Be extremely careful when you eat these because they are delicious, but they are like lava inside. And we've been here for 5 minutes now and it's still steaming hot. So we just got ourselves maple leaves, and these are freshly fried just over there by a gentleman, by a local here. And apparently, what we've been told, they are pressed for 1 year before cooking. Only yellow leaf. The orange is too late. They're not good in taste. So only yellow leaves are okay to eat. I'm excited to try it. Oh. 5 minutes later, super, super crunchy. It took me a long time to crunch that out, but it's delicious. You can taste that mapley flavor, but when you bite, you cannot feel that you're eating the leaf.
The sesame inside as well.
Very tasty.
There you can see, ready? See inside.